Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. So let's talk about my week. I've thoroughly enjoyed everything I've eaten this week following Slimming World, and you will see exactly what I've eaten in my up and coming What I Eat in a Week, which will be uploaded on Sunday. I've really found my groove and my love back for the Slimming World plan. I am a person who uses my sins within my food, and that's just the way I think I'm going to go forward. Back in the day, I've never had like double bread, or because I'm like, oh my goodness me, why use 5.5 sins on a bread cake or bread roll, however you want to call it. But I don't mind doing it. I really don't mind doing it. I don't mind spending 5.5 sins on a bread roll and having a ham salad sandwich for work with some cucumber sticks and cherry tomatoes and a packet of crisps or a yoghurt or something, which I have been doing. I don't mind spending those sins on that. I find it fulfilling. It's easy sometimes to do that, and it's trying to find that balance, because as much as I love Slimming World and I follow the plan, like weigh my health, the extra A's and B's and all my sins and everything, I do find that sticking to anything like thoroughly, you do feel like you're on a diet mode. And end of the day, we're meant to be eating for enjoyment, to fill us up, and and sometimes being so strict with ourselves does have adverse effects. And me using sins the way I do means that as a family, I'm just cooking one meal. So we've had pasta bake this week. It's been a jar, tomato and bacon it was, and it's 11.5 sins for the jar. Split it up between us, it's about 4 sins. I've had it with lots of speedy veg, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I made a wholemeal pita bread into a garlic bread, and it was divine. And we all ate it. They had proper garlic bread, and I just used a pita bread which I had in the freezer. And I've loved it. I've really loved it. I can't explain how I feel. When it just becomes normal. Like, you don't have to think about it. It's just a way of life, and once you get into that groove, everything just falls into place. So I'm not really having to think about everything. There's certain things which I do, and I still scan everything. So for instance, I wanted a potato waffle this week, and they were 2.5 sins, and they've gone up to 3 sins, and apparently some of the potato items, the frozen items, have gone up in sins just by half a sin. So do double check all sins on that, because there is slight updates on that. And but yeah, I've just found my groove, and I don't feel like I'm on any plan as such. I'm just really happy with it, and I'm loving what I've eaten. I'm loving the choices I'm making. I'm keeping it nice and simple. I'm not going out there and buying food which is for a new recipe to keep it fresh and funky. And like, we had a fajita bar on Friday, which you'll see, and I think it was Friday, or was it? I can't remember if it was included. No, it was included in last week. So I did a fajita bar. So we'd gone shopping, and I bought a fajita kit, which is 7.5 sins for all of it. And I had one wrap with the barbecue chicken in it. I had lettuce, cherry tomatoes in it with some cucumber. I'd made some Slimming World friendly potato wedges, and I had some lighter than light mayonnaise with it. And it was amazing. And we loved it. We loved having like all the plates out on the table, and we were all diving in. And it was just a really nice experience, where back in the day, that was something which I would avoided. I'd have made sure that I got like Weight Watchers wraps in as my B choice, and I saved my B choice. And yeah, and I'd had my B choice in the morning, and I just counted sins for it. And it was a really nice experience. And I think I'm not going silly and I'm not being really strict with myself. I think I found that happy medium. Now it does take a while, but I'm just glad that I found it. I'm really, really glad that I found it. And I hope you're enjoying like my what I eat in a week and my food vlogs, because they've really have helped me stick to plan. Vlogging my food, making sure that I'm plating up with the speed food first. That's just become a norm. I don't even have to think about it. That just becomes a norm. Yeah, I'm just really happy. So I stepped on the scales this week and I got a £4 loss. So I am 13 stone and half a pound. So I'm so close to be back in my happy place, which is the 12 stone bracket. And I've lost 1 stone, £8. So in 2 weeks, I've lost £7.5, which is just amazing. Like, I'm just really happy, and I can't explain it, how I'm feeling. I'm just glad that it's going in the right direction, and hopefully by Christmas, I'll be back to where I want to be. So I've got 4 more weigh-ins before Christmas, and hopefully I get there. So I started this year, I always do this, so I started the year, or I ended the year should I say, with, let's go, at 13 stone, 2.5 pounds. So I ended the year on that. So hopefully I can end this year a lot lower than that, or a bit lower than that. And I started the year at 12 stone, 13.5 pounds. So hopefully that I can, you know, get back to those 12 stone brackets and hopefully be like 12.7, 12.8. That would be amazing. That means that I'm lower than last year, and it's okay to go like a roller coaster type throughout the years. It's sometimes just knuckling down and getting on with it. Life can be hard at sometimes, and yeah, so I'm happy. And also as well, I got Slimmer of the Week, which was an added bonus. I was going to work after Slimming World, so I couldn't take the like mountain of Slimming World, the Slimming World basket. So I asked the consultant if she could raffle it off, and she did. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. I got Slimmer of the Week, and £7.5 in 2 weeks is amazing. This week my little goal is to be back in the 12s, so it is what it is, end of day, and hopefully I achieve that next week. To be back in the 12s would be an early Christmas present to myself. So I'm going to work hard, I'm going to enjoy everything I eat, and I'll see you in the next vlog. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've had a fantastic week, whatever plan you follow, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.